welcome to Big Herb the Nerd, and we are here for this West Ham United transfer special. As you know, the season has not started well for the Mighty Hammers, and what I want to do is use Football Manager for this little experiment to see, okay, with the players they've got in, how does it predict that they'll finish this season? Will Chicharito become good? Will Joe Hart stop leaking goals? Will we bring in, will Slav, well, one, will he last the season? Two, will he bring anyone in to see what goes on? So I will not be running anything. I will not be managing the team. I will just be simming the season and having a look at how it all ends up. So let's start by having a look at the West Ham team that has been struggling of late. And let's get into players. So as you can see, we've got the loaded database on. We've got Hernandez in there. We've got Joe Hart in. Jose Fonte's in. He wasn't in until the update of the last game. We've got Arnautovic here. Let's see if he can not get sent off in the first game, as he did last time. Who else we got? We've got Seed, Haksabanovic. Close enough. And old Zaba on the bench as well. So let's see, what's he go for? Formation-wise, how's he going to play? How the season's going to go? Be interesting to see, I think. I'm interested because I want to run with this database, but it's too late in the season to have a good go. So let's just have a little sim forward and see what happens. So I shall see you at the end of the season. Okay, here we are, 22nd of May, 2017. The end of the season. Let's see how that West Ham team got on. 110 messages for an unemployed manager. So, some of the stuff's been given away already. Let's jump straight into the Premier Division. Liverpool have won the Premier League title, apparently. 78 points. Where's our team? 10th. Not bad. Not bad at all. 17 wins, 3 draws, 18 losses. So look at that. There must be some high-scoring games in there, one way or the other. Inability to keep... I wonder, let's have a look before we start making judgments. 54 points, not bad. But yeah, you got Liverpool there, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Man United for the season. Let's have a look. Are we anywhere in here? We are not. Someone Rondon getting the top goal scorer, Callum Wilson, Wilfred Bonny. Oh, we are in there. Player of the match, Aaron Cresswell, 8. That's joint second. It's not bad. So we were playing with a left back, we know match. Average rating, Özil up there. Player of the match, Özil. Kevin De Bruyne. This is, we don't want to see this though. Let's get in. So have a look at the West Ham team. So we will go to the schedule. Senior team. So started the season against Brighton. Started well, look at that. Win against Brighton. Draw with Man City, then Leicester. So we had the easy run at the beginning of the season. Watford, Everton, Huddersfield. First loss coming against West Brom. And then, that was a bit of a mixed and a rubbish end to the season. So at some point we must have been. So yeah, at some point we must have been right up there. Let's have a look at the cups as well then. So EFL Cup, we got through to the 4th round where we lost on penalties to Man City. I mean, that's not too bad. FA Cup, 3rd round, straight out to Reading. Brilliant. So let's have a look at the overview of the players, see who performed. So 10th's not too bad, considering what we how we've started this season. 10th is not bad at all. Let's have a look at the team selector. So we've got the last 5 games. Have a look who finished well. Aaron Cresswell there. Stefano Sensi. Oh, there's some new players in there. Joel Ward came in as a right back. Aaron Cresswell. Stefano Sensi came in midfield. New right wing as well. Santamina. Got 4 games. He must have come in right at the end. And good to see Milson Fernandez get some games. 7. Javi Hernandez. 16 goals. Oh, that's what we need from him this season as well. Some subs coming in. Delafu, Matiziter. Oh, and Lanzini on the bench. So, who are the main starters then? So, Joe Hart, 39 games. Javier Hernandez, 38 games. Pretty good. Cresswell. Oh, so Arnautovic was in there. Noble played 34 as well. Jose Fonte played most of the season. Same as Antonio. So, we've got some big guys in there. Who's any surprises? Didn't get as many games as we thought. No, really well. No, not that bad. Goals. We know that, man. Oh, Sarko getting 11 goals. Goals from the bench. He was a bit of a super sub. It looks like 19 sub appearances, 11 goals from those 19 sub appearances. Javi Hernandez right up there. Antonio getting 9. He is a bit of a goal machine on this, especially if you're coming in from that attacking midfield area. Arnautovic with 5, Lanzini 5, Obiang 5. That's not bad. Assists. Noble with 8 assists. Oh, I wonder what role he was playing in. We'll have to check that out. Zabaleta with 6. So Zabaleta played most of the season as the right back. 30 games. Before we've got Joe Ward in. Let's have a look at Joe Ward. 28-year-old. Can't say I've took made. I know where he's come from. Crystal Palace. 7 million. It's not cheap, is it? Average rating overall. Yeah, these guys. Go. So let's have a look at the tactics. So 4-2-3-1 look like the standard tactic. Because it's not our team, I can't see all the details, which is a bit of a pain. So we'll check out some more of the signings then. So transfers. Transfer history. So Sam Byron went out and Arthur Masuku. Both Sam Byron never quite 8 million. That's pretty good for him because he never quite get there. Whenever I've played, he's never quite got there. And then Arthur Masuku went out on loan. Masuka. He doesn't do too badly. Cresswell's obviously had a very good season though. And the rest of these guys loans. Seed's gone out on loan to Nottingham Forest. Good to see. And who do they bring in then? So we've got some loans in. Joe Ward for 7 million. Jake Clark from Chelsea. What's he going to be? A youngster, 20-year-old. Santamina, 8 million. Striker. Bought another striker. Where is he then? Oh, he's been playing him as right mid. Stefano Sensi, 22-year-old, came in from Sassuolo. And then Gerard de la Fur from Barcelona. That's a loan though. 145k per month. Ouch. Look at those stats there. Ooh. Very nice. And there's the overall just to wrap up then. So they finished 10th in the league. 54 points. Top goal scorer, Mr. Hernandez there. Chicharito with 16 goals. And there we have it. 10th in the Premier League. So it does look for a while. Look at that. We were up in second. Second for a big chunk of the season. Dropped down. Kind of regained herself. So we were up and around those Championship Euro places. And then end of the season. Just capitulated. And nothing to talk about in the Cup. Knocked out the EFL Cup by Manchester City. Knocked out the FA Cup by Reading. That was a bit quiet all round, wasn't it? But there we go. So, maybe there's some hope to come for this current season for this West Ham United team. If they can get Javier Hernandez scoring, we may just pull something out. Maybe. Although it's not looking good. In this season, we went straight to the second, not to the bottom of the table. But thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do smash the like button. And I will see you next time for another video on Big Herb the Nerd. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.